Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I did an Instagram poll and I think about 60% of you guys said that you would prefer seeing 4 short videos of romantic meals you can make at home instead of one long video. So I decided to do that for you guys. So the first one I'm making is probably the easiest one out of the 4. And it is a creamy balsamic pasta with clams and sun-dried tomatoes. Now you can substitute any meat you want. For some reason I just really like the clams in it. But chicken's really good, shrimp's really good, and I think I may have said that in the video, but you can literally do whatever you want in it. These pastas or all of these dishes are really customizable, so you can literally put whatever you want in it. I'm just putting things that I have in my freezer or pantry, so I'm just making it easy for myself. But it's super delicious. It's got so many different flavors in it, and I really would love if you guys tried it. And like I said, these are 4 romantic meals you can make at home, so they're restaurant quality, dishes that you can get at the comfort of your own house. The first one I'm making is the easiest. The second one is not the hardest, but requires a lot of prep and cook time. The third one, a lot of stirring because I'm making a risotto. And then the fourth one is also one of the easier ones. And my child, So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys in a bit.
Alright, so the first one we are making is this creamy balsamic pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and clams. This is the easiest one probably out of the 4 for your romantic dinners at home. And as usual, because I think every video starts out with me chopping an onion, so here is your daily onion chop. And this is just a medium dice or medium chop, so you know the drill. But this pasta that I'm making is a absolute favorite in my house. Well, me so much, and everybody that I've made it for absolutely loves this. It's creamy, it's acidic, cheesy, lots of garlic. It's amazing. It is one of my favorite pastas I've ever made, and I'm happy to be sharing it with you guys. Next up, we are going to add some sun-dried tomatoes, and they didn't have julienned tomatoes at the store, so all I did was I took them out of the jar, placed them on my cutting board, and just kind of did a rough chop. And of course my camera died, so I also cut 4 cloves of garlic that I did not get to record. So in a high-lidded pan, you're going to add the leftover oil and some butter to the pan and let that melt. I like using the oil from the sun-dried tomatoes because it adds a really good flavor. We're going to add our onions and our garlic, and we're going to saute that for kind of a long time because I do low and slow so they don't brown as much. So I think I did it for about 15 to 20 minutes before I added in the sun-dried tomatoes here. Next, we're going to add our cream. I accidentally added a little too much balsamic because I did not have my recipe in front of me. So I over added, so that meant I had to add more cream and cheese to it to kind of balance out the flavors because it was a little too potent at that point. But we're just going to bring that to a simmer and let the cream warm through so it's easier to melt the cheese when you add that in. And I'm going to season it here with salt and pepper. A little red chili flakes would also be really good in it too, to add like a little bit of a kick to it. And then we add the cheese and melt it. And like I said, I added a little bit more than I originally planned in the cheese because I had to equal kind of the liquid to cheese ratio, so it was a little thicker and not so soupy like. Like I said, it doesn't look the most appetizing dish in the world because of the color, but I guarantee you guys will like this. I really do. Then we're going to add baby clams, drained from the can, but you can really add any type of protein that you really want. I've tried chicken and I've tried shrimp, and they're both really good. And then I'm just mixing in the gluten-free noodles with my sauce, and I hate using gluten-free because they're just like a gloopy mess, but it still tasted good. And here I'm trying to plate it, and I'm trying to be all artistic and do this really cool little bird's nest I always see people do, but with gluten-free noodles, it did not work so well. And I'm just going to garnish it with some parsley and fresh Parmesan and a little salt and pepper. And there you go, guys. That is the first of 4 and probably the easiest one of the romantic meals you can make at home for date night.
Alright guys, that was it. That was my creamy balsamic pasta. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was planning on doing this video all in one, so I wanted to do the intro and outros differently, but since you guys voted to do them separately, my intro and outro is a little not what I wanted, but that's okay. So anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Your love and support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the second video of this little mini series, and that will be posted probably a little later, either this week or next week. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!